The very first thing I did upon booting up my PS5 was buy Dolmen for $19.99, and on PS5, Dolmen has the Rebel Armor set for $4.99, so I bought that too. I'm so excited to see the exclusive Rebel Armor set. Oh god, I forgot how awful the Dolmen UI is on controller. It's so bad. It's really bad. On PC, I always use mouse and keyboard for the UI. All right, my name is going to be Dolmen. That is my name. I'll be female, I guess. Where's the gun? Wait, is this the Rebel Armor set? That looks like the Rebel Armor set. Recruit? Where's the sharpshooter? Sharpshooter, that's what I want. I guess I can find the Rebel Armor set later. And I don't know how to change the color, so we're going Dolmen. I do know the lore of Dolmen. I've seen it many a time. Here we go, Dolmen on PS5. It's gonna be an all new experience for me. I beat Dolmen on PC, yes.
Come in.
But what about Dolmen PS5?
Something interfered with the teleport.
I've never seen readings like this.
Are you sure I'm in the right place?
If I'm reading it right, you're on the disposal area. Keep us informed on your progress.
Copy that. My progress will be swift because I know how to play the game Dolmen. Here we are in Dolmen PS5, back in Dolmen at last. Oh, it's got rumble. It's got haptic feedback in my controller. Let's turn that off. I hate that. I mean, PC Dolmen has that too. It's not Dolmen's fault. Button assignments, controls, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Adaptive triggers? I'll keep the adaptive triggers on. They might make shooting in Dolmen more fun, and I am a shooting type player. To heal yourself, use the healing button. Thank you, Dolmen. Dolmen. Come here, bug. Dolmen Blast. Oh, yeah. Oh, a trophy. I got a trophy for Dolmen. I'm the #1 Dolmen player. It does feel disorienting playing this on a PS5 controller, not gonna lie. I have almost 50 hours of Dolmen on the Xbox controller, so I gotta get used to this. Yeah, block, but who cares about blocking when I have the gun, Dolmen? Maybe I'll do melee. Maybe I'll actually try a melee build in Dolmen for PS5. Go against my own guide. Nah. The gun's just so much better in Dolmen. It's just so much better. No hit run? I already failed the no hit run. Oh, I didn't get the purple goo. What a fool I am. Get that crafting mat. It's very shiny. Do I have it on graphic mode or actual playable mode? Let's see. Put it on quality. I had it on playable mode. Like a fool. Here's qual. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so bad. Why is it so bad? I think it's trying to hit 30. And can you even tell a difference in graphics? Hang on. All right, get a good mental image of that. And then go to performance mode. Okay, there's like less shadows. There's less shadows on the little lump. But I would say there's not really a appreciable difference between running at 25 FPS and running at 60. Gatherer second class, trophy earned. I gotta get all the achievements, dude. I already 100% of Dolmen on Steam. I got 100% Dolmen on PS5. To prove I'm a true Dolmenac, I went the wrong way. A true Dolmenac would never go the wrong way. I'm sorry, Dolmen. It's a bit hazier. Yeah, it has a little bit more volumetrics going on. The graphics might be better. I don't know. I think they're a little bit better, right? Am I just coping? Am I coping with the fact that the PS5 costs hundreds of dollars and I bought one? All right, let's go save the drillers. Don't worry, drillers. I went the wrong way again. What am I doing? What am I doing in Dolmen, dude? I'm a fake Dolmenac. The first time I played Dolmen, I had this issue. This shouldn't be happening more than once. The dispose area. Yeah, go that way, I know. Took me a few minutes to remember. It's just like playing it for the first time again. It is. The controller in my hand is disorienting. They should have made it be like mirror mode, like Legend of Zelda Master Quest when they like flip the whole map. They should have done that for Dolmen. I think it looks better than PC. I think. I can't tell. I'm gonna say it does. You heard it here first. Dolmen PS5 is definitively the best Dolmen. No other Dolmen can compare. Now I gotta get an Xbox. I gotta go get one of those Xbox Series Xboxes from a landfill. Play some Dolmen on that bad boy. I 100% did Dolmen on Steam, but I'm not a real gamer until I've done it on every platform it's available on. I gotta buy Dolmen for PS4 and hook up my PS4 and play that. Although I think the trophies for Dolmen will probably apply. Like if I get a PS5 Dolmen trophy, that'll probably apply to my PlayStation account, so it probably won't let me earn them again in PS4. Unless I make a new account just for Dolmen trophies. I can be the world's most accomplished Dolmeneer. Is that a face? I never noticed that. See, I never noticed that in PC Dolmen, that's like a head of an alien. I'm pretty sure that is the head of a xenomorph. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are after me. Trying to get more Dolmen achievements than me. Also, the much touted adaptive triggers don't do anything. Because shoot is R1, and that one doesn't have any motors, I think, so... The adaptive triggers do nothing, but it does have a setting to turn them off. You can turn them off if you want. So many Dementulas around here. A true demented hive of spider scum. That door opens later. See what I mean about how slow the ice rifle is? Sharpshooter starts with the ice rifle. I'm telling you, man. The ice rifle's no good. There's like one guy on YouTube who made guides for where to find everything in Dolmen. All his videos have like 100 views. Shout out to that guy, another true Dolmaniac. But he's always using the ice rifle as his gun. And I'm watching his video, I'm like, it's so painful to watch. He's doing no damage. He could be doing more damage if he didn't use the ice rifle. The pistol is more efficient. Is he really a Dolmen master? If he doesn't know the simple truth of Dolmen? Does he know? There was some Dolmen pre-order armor. I wonder if the pre-order armor was ever patched into the game proper. Let's hope so. A source of Dolmen? Pick it up. Oh my god, it's Queen Canipti. Oh my god, it's Tharvis or Zalan Keep. I forgot which one. Get him, aliens. They blew up Queen Canipti. Were they trying to free Queen Canipti, or were they trying to kill Queen Canipti? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe they were freeing Queen Canipti to fight Tharvis. Oh no, they're shooting at her now. They're shooting at her with plasma pistols. Okay, so they're on his team. The gun guys are on the Tharvis Keep team. So they wanted to free her, then they tried to kill her. I've never actually paid attention to this. Oh yeah, she smashes them. Yeah, so they're not on Team Canipti. So Queen Canipti and the robots are not on the same faction. So he hit Queen Canipti's Dolmen so hard that some of her Dolmen fell off onto the floor. I found a source of Dolmen. Go get this guy real quick. I need souls to level up in Dolmen. Might as well grab them. Get that guy too. He falls down, takes damage. What an idiot. Imagine taking fall damage in Dolmen. I mean, how stupid do you gotta be? It feels more contrasty. It feels like I went into Photoshop and turned the contrast slider up. Queen Canipti's a misunderstood character? The tragic figure of Queen Canipti. Prepare to cry. Yeah, many people in comments said I'm from Germany. I can get you that figure, but you know. I don't really have a way to contact them to set that up. Because YouTube doesn't have DMs. I can't like DM somebody in YouTube comments and be like, here's all my personal info. Send me a Queen Canipti, please. Please do nothing malicious with this information. They gotta, man. They gotta just, I gotta email them again. Be like, look, I made a Dolmen video. Give me a Queen Canipti. Give me all your Queen Caniptis, honestly. I will get all the Queen Caniptis from your inventory, and I will sell them in America to all the Dole maniacs out there. Send the commenters to your Discord? No. Stay out of my Discord. It's my Discord. Oh, Stallbangle! Oh my god, hi Stallbangle. Stallbangle, what's up? Hey Stallbangle. I need the Queen Canipti Dolmen figure. And they only ship to EU countries and they're in Germany. How do you feel about hooking me up with a Queen Canipti from Dolmen? See, I don't trust YouTube comment, but I trust Stallbangle. Stallbangle in Twitch chat I know is from Germany, so there you go. You don't actually have to help me, Stallbangle, if you don't want to. If you don't feel comfortable. But it is very funny that you showed... I was literally complaining about German imports, and you showed up and you live in Germany, so I feel like it's fate. But yeah, they should send me all their Queen Caniptis. They really should just sell me all their Queen Caniptis for like pennies on the dollar, and I can distribute them. They gotta, just do it, come on. Come on, whatever weird store owns a Queen Caniptis. And, adding to the Queen Canipti outrage, the developers of Dolmen commented on my video, and they said that they have no control over, the publisher Koch Media handled the Queen Canipti figurines manufacture, and they didn't get any, they said they didn't get a cut from that. The devs of Dolmen didn't get a cut from all the Queen Canipti statue sales. And there weren't any. There were zero. I mean, okay, so you can't be too mad about that. They didn't get a cut of Queen Canipti statue sales because I guarantee there weren't any. There was one. Somebody in my Discord bought one as a joke. My Discord that you better stay out of if you know it's good for you. Yeah, somebody in my Discord bought a Queen Canipti as a hilarious joke, and that was probably the only one that they ever sold. And also, the Queen Canipti statue, the MSRP for Queen Canipti is $99.99, and it's discounted down to 15 euros. They wanted to sell it for like $100, dude. They were like, surely people will pay $100 for our Queen Canipti in Dolmen. What were they thinking? So yeah, with a bargain like that, it's no wonder Queen Canipti was not flying off the shelves. So, whatever company owns the Queen Caniptis, Stallbangle's gonna buy them all from you for $1 and then send them to me, and then I will distribute them. Dude, I want to mail a Queen Canipti to Dolmen devs and have them autograph it. That would go hard. Website don't ship to America? No. I emailed them and said, do you ship to America? And they said no. And I said, well, they said no, but I mean, they might be lying. And then when I tried to order it and I couldn't enter a US address, I could only enter a EU address, so they weren't lying. And yeah, I could use like a forwarding mail service, but those are complicated and sketchy. It's too much to deal with. But yeah, and also, there's a Dolmen comic. There's an official Dolmen tie-in comic. And I guarantee nobody has bought that, because somebody bought Queen Canipti as a hilarious joke. But they have a Dolmen comic for $4.99. I really should like message them and be like, look, I want to take all your Dolmen items off your hands. They're taking up inventory in your warehouse. No one's gonna buy them. Give me a pallet of Queen Caniptis. I would love to have them. And I'll send it to the developer. I'll send the developer the freaking Queen Canipti because they never got one apparently, which is outrageous. Ugh. I'm getting angry. I'm getting pissed off at Queen Canipti. Yeah, once I have all the Queen Caniptis, I'll be the only source of Dolmen. Once I'm the only source of Dolmen, all the Dolmaniacs will come to me for their Canipti fix.
Managed to synchronize the signal with Zone Starship. This driller is a VIP. He helped us bypass the interference.
Oboe Shoes is the corporation? Yeah, I'd become the corporation.
Now you can use
Now that I have all the Queen Canipti statues, I no longer care about the driller's problems. No, don't teleport me back. I forgot I did that. Beware of your environment. It can kill you. Trophy earned personal space. So much.
you collected from the field show high-density polymer.
High-density polymer chains. All right, how do I get my armor?
Be able to incorporate that technology to yours with the synthesizer.
Do I get the armor for free? The Rebel armor set? I'm supposed to get the Rebel armor set. I bought it for real money on the PlayStation Store. The streamer doesn't think about the fans' needs. The streamer only cares about the streamer's problems. Once I have a palette of Queen Caniptis, I can do a Dolmen cosplay. I'll cosplay as a driller. Don't have any Dolmens yet for respawns. All right, the crafter is downstairs, I think, right? World's foremost doorman? World's foremost Dolmen expert. It's downstairs, right? I think. I believe. Yeah, it was that. Can I craft my armor I paid money for yet? How do I get it? How do I get the exclusive Rebel armor I paid $5 for? Do I gotta wait till I find the right crafting materials? Is it over here in the cosmetic zone? No, it's just colors. I don't know. I paid $5 for the Rebel armor set in Dolmen. How do I get the Rebel armor set in Dolmen? I hope Dolmen devs get a cut of that. If they don't get a cut of freaking Queen Canipti, hopefully they still get a cut of when their game is sold. They only work for some of the classes? What does? The Rebel armor set? Did you Google it? Die, Dementula scum. Oh, yeah, I didn't level up in Dolmen. I should probably level up before I lose all my souls to a hilarious catastrophe. Because see, in my Dolmen guide, I was able to edit out most of the times I died. But on a VOD, no thanks. I found a single YouTube vid about it. It's probably from that guy. It's probably from the guy that uses the ice rifle. Does he have an ice rifle? Does he have the gun I have equipped? It was a pre-order bonus. Okay, so how do I get it? Do I have to roll a certain... So I have to roll a certain starter class in order to get my Rebel armor? It was a pre-order bonus. They're now selling for $5. Yeah, I should have crafted the pistol. Warning. Dementula will get you. Fireballs, Dementulas. Dangerous place, man. Everybody's out to get me. The corporation doesn't care about the Dolmen devs' finances. The corporation only cares about the corporation's finances. Reactors enhance your energy mode. They sure do, game. They sure do. So yeah, I want the Dolmen comic. I want the Dolmen Queen Canipti. And then, when I have a whole palette of Dolmen Queen Caniptis, I can like go to a GamerCon and do an epic gaming giveaway of Dolmen Queen Caniptis. How do I get over? There we go. Oh, Dolmen UI. You're so wonderful. There we go. Craft it. Could you sign them? I mean, I could sign them. I could totally sign a Dolmen. But what I really want also when I loaded the UI, my hand instinctively went for my mouse, but it's on PS5, it's not on PC. No mouse for me. All right, level up in Dolmen real quick. I keep thinking X is Xbox X. It's really annoying the PS5 prompt for X is also blue, which is the same color as Xbox X. Really pisses a Dolman like me off. Self-evolution trophy earned, nice. Best Dolman player out there, man. Nobody can stop me in Dolman. Currently, the only way to access the gear is when you start a new character. Ah, it's so lame. $5 well spent on the PlayStation Store. Hey, as long as Dolmen devs get a cut of that still. I'm sure they still do, right? Surely it's in their contract that whenever a Dolmen thing is sold, they get some of it. Because Dolmen devs are working on a new project. The dev said that was a bug? Uh-oh, they never fixed it then. The Dole Hole. Go down a Dole Hole and find out. Alright, fire probably won't kill that guy very fast. Yeah, it's pretty fast, actually. He's kind of weak to it. I will say I have my Xbox controller, because on my super duper Xbox controller, I can set the trigger pull to be as short as I want. And I have it set to like the shortest option. And that is way more responsive than the PS5 default R1. Like this R1 is not feeling as clicky as I would like it to. Actually, yeah, it's not even the trigger, because the trigger's for the big attack. So on Xbox, using the pistol is R1, and the R1 bumper on the Xbox controller is definitely way better than the PS1 or PS5 R1 that I'm holding in my hand right now. This PS5 R1 feels a bit mushy. Oh boy. So-called Dolmen Pro dies in Dolmen. What a shame. Timeline erased. Dang it, that was a timeline where I was gonna get Queen Knipty sent to me. Oh well. So much for that. I really got heated. I really got tilted by Dolmen Queen Knipty. Don't live in a country where they'll ship me a Queen Knipty. Don't live in a country where they'll ship me a Queen Knipty. Dolmen is the best game. Don't listen when they say it's lame. It's the best game ever made. If I had my little way, I'd play Dolmen every day, because Dolmen is the perfect game. Dun 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 dun. Millions of sources of Dolmen. Dolmen for me. Sources of Dolmen. Dolmen for free. Gotta love Dolmen, man. A goat game from a goat dev. They said for contractual reasons they have to rename their studio. They like disbanded Massive Work Studio, made a new studio name, which kind of sucks. But it is still the same devs working on whatever Dolmen 2 is gonna be. It's not gonna be Dolmen 2, but it's gonna be... I'm sure it'll be a spiritual successor to Dolmen, and I look forward to it. I can't wait. Somebody asked on Steam how to get the Rebel armor. A single comment says it is a starting class, and another response is thanks, and that's it. All right. That's all the information on the internet about how to get the armor from Dolmen that I paid $5 for. I'm happy to pay $5 for Dolmen. No price is too high for sources of Dolmen. All your subs and likes and donations go to Dolmen developers' pockets. The streamer doesn't care about the viewer's problems. The streamer only cares about Dolmen's problems. Come on down, you wretched bug. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Retreat, Dolmen. Fall back. But yeah, my secret Discord that you're not allowed to talk about, it's not a secret. It's just you got to be a Twitch subscriber or a Patreon or a YouTube channel member to get in. So it's not that secretive. And then once you're in, you can just cancel your subscription and you can stay in forever. It's fine. So go subscribe to my Patreon or Twitch. I am eventually going to set up Oboe Shoes 2's channel memberships. Because currently Oboe Shoes 1 has channel memberships, but don't buy that one because it's glitched out and Discord is messed up and it don't work. So I'm trying to get YouTube and Discord to fix that, but they're not gonna. So I might just have to like make Oboe 2's memberships be the only ones I have on YouTube. And then on Oboe 2's, you can like pay 99 cents to become a channel member and then join the Oboe Shoes Discord. And then cancel the subscription, then you're in and it's fine. Just make a second Discord. You have the free Discord and the premium Discord. There's 2 Discords. Because a long, long time ago, when I first started to stream, I had other Discord server. But I did not moderate it, and then a bunch of little kids got in it and posted Nazi memes. I woke up one day and my publicly accessible Discord was full of like Third Reich posting. So I nuked that Discord from orbit and said, okay, from now on you gotta pay like $1 to get in. So that does not happen again. Because I don't moderate my Discord because everybody in there is chill and cool. Because I gotta pay $1 to get in now. So just adding $1 paywall got rid of that problem, but yeah. That's why my Discord has a paywall. So that people will not post Hitler memes in it. And if they do, I mean, I guess they still can, but I will just ban them. And they'll have to pay $1 again to get in again. Ha 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 ha. Infinite bunny glitch confirmed. Nice try. Oh, actually, it was a great try. It was one of the best tries I've ever seen. The current Discord has the vibe of a chill Alcoholics Anonymous. Yeah, it's very chill. Everybody there clearly has a problem. Because they enjoy my content, which, yikes. But you know, at least we're fun about it. I got my my 5 months badge. I'm 5 months sober from watching Oboe Shoes games. Oh, not me, man. I relapsed. He posted more Dolmen gameplay. I had to watch it. Yeah, you could get banned from my Discord 5 times, or you could buy the Dolmen Rebel Armor set. I know where I'd spend my $4.99. All right, let's lock in. Let's go beat Queen Canipti. Actually, no, Dimensional is first, then Queen Canipti. I got goo on me. Look at that. I got Nickelodeon slime on my Dolmen. It's kind of crazy. Wrong button. Wrong console. They say PS5 has no games, but it has Dolmen, don't it? If it got Dolmen, what more do you want? What other game do you need besides Dolmen? Here we go. Here's the robot hallway. First, we get rid of the eggs. Don't hatch. I downloaded Twitch and subscribed to him to ask him about Bionicles, and now I'm stuck here. Nice. There is no escape. And yeah, it sucks they canceled Mask of Power. That's lame. Well, it sucks that Lego took it down. Boo, Lego. Lego sucks, boo. And the developers of Bionicle Mask of Power don't want anybody to distribute it or show gameplay of it because it could get them in more illegal hot water. So I would like to show it off, but I can't. I'm not saying I have it. Because it was never publicly distributed, so I'm not saying that I have a copy. But if I did have a copy, I couldn't even stream it. And it might have leaked, is all I'm saying. I don't want to get the devs in trouble, but it's not hard to find. So there you go. Just don't show gameplay of it and post it on YouTube, because that's not cool. But it is out there if you want to add it to your private stash. Such a shame. Big shame. Good job, Lego. Where is the build of Mask of Power? The build's not here anymore. It's flown off. It's everywhere now. Mask of Power dev stabs himself with a Lego knife. Where is the build? Where is the latest nightly build? I don't have your build here. It's gone. I redeemed my Dolmen key and it said Dolmen Tier 1. Did you buy a Dolmen key from like Kinguin or something? Where'd you buy it from? Where are you getting your Dolmen from? Only get your Dolmen from official sources. You may have to get your Bionicle fan games from unofficial sources, but don't get your Dolmen from unofficial sources. Also, somebody who has a spare hard drive, can you go back up Mask of Destiny, Bionicle, Wall of History, that stuff? I should really just download all of Bionicle Wall of History and back that up locally because I feel like that could be in trouble if LEGO's copy striking Bionicles these days. That could be a problem. So if you're a cool Bionicle enjoyer, you should probably back up Wall of History is what it's called, and it's on Mask of Destiny. I don't think they have a way to conveniently download the whole site. I think you got to go to every page and click download. If there's a way to conveniently download the whole site, somebody let me know, because I got to do that in case it dies. The robot doesn't care about the Dolmen's problems, man. The robot cares about the robot's problem. He won't die. Oh, I flubbed that one. Dude, what am I doing? Do I know how to play this game? Veteran of the Xeno Wars? What? You almost died fighting one robot. Congratulations. You're now a veteran of the Xeno Wars. Incredible. But yeah, LEGO started copy striking like Ninjago stuff. So look out. If you're making a LEGO video, you better make it about defunct. You better make your LEGO videos about defunct brands of LEGOs. You better make your LEGO videos about like old sets from the 2000s that don't have any like media that can be copyrighted by an algorithm bot. And take your own original photography. Gotta stay safe out there. Those corpos want to ruin all the fun. The corporation doesn't care about the Bionicle fandom. The corporation only cares about the Bionicles. Galador videos are back on the menu. Yeah, they are. Love me some Nicholas Bluetooth. You got the 3rd class. Because I found a legendary drop. Does that make me 3rd class? I'm a 3rd class citizen in Dolmen. Oh boy. What's your rank, soldier? Sir, Dolmen 3rd class, sir. Why do I always get the new recruits? You probably don't even have a single source of Dolmen to your name. Whatever. Stick with me and you'll make it out alive, kid. Where is the hallway that goes to the lady? Where is Lady Dementula at? I should know. When I did my Dolmen guide, I was like locked in and I literally just played Dolmen. It's been like a week since I played Dolmen, unfortunately, so I forgot where everything is in Dolmen. I mean, it's very distinctive level design. It's all not just the same hallway over and over again, so you know. It's all me for forgetting, but I did forget. I guess it's back up. I think I fell for the classic blunder. I think I said in my video, you gotta go up, and I didn't go up. But going up is to get the bonfire. Going up isn't to get to Dementula. Yeah, it's Dementula's web. You back here, Dementula? This is some Laura Dolmen. The Vahani had an open channel with higher beings, and for millennia, we believe that they had received technological assistance from those beings. Today, we wonder why or if the Vahani have managed to establish interdimensional contact. All right. Yeah, I wonder if they have managed to establish interdimensional contact. It's a good question. Good question, Dolmen. Let the eggheads worry about that one. I guess I'm just gonna go back. I don't think that that's the way, but it is the way, so. Even the Dolmen expert is lost in Dolmen, man. What hope does an average player have? All right, this time I won't get killed by the Knipti. The spider guys are dimensionals. This guy's called Knipti. That's his name. Please use the proper term when referring to Dolmen enemies. Wrong button. Dude, this controller is so disorienting. My Xbox Dolmen muscle memory is like extremely angry at this. I mean, that's a skill issue, but it's very annoying. Like my brain is like, how do I make it go? Because that just goes back down there. That's not even... Okay, I'll go up, though. It's up past the fungal pod. I don't know why I'm, like, complaining, because I know this is the right way. I'm mad that I forgot. That's the issue. I'm mad at my own brain. Where is my mind? Can you plug an Xbox controller into the PS5? Maybe? There's probably an adapter you can buy to do that. Might invoke the wrath of Sony, though. And while I'm by the bonfire, I should just use it. And go level up my Dole. I do like the face buttons on the PS5 controller. Because I'm spamming roll right now. The face buttons feel pretty good. The face buttons and D-pad on the PS5 controller, I'll say, are better than Xbox, but the bumpers and triggers on Xbox, I like more. I can see how you would like the PS4 triggers, if you prefer that shape. What can I say? I'm an Xbox man. I love Xbox, but Xbox does not love me back. Xbox loves no one back. What kind of slop are they gonna roll out for Xbox Summer Game Fest show? Because Sony, I don't even think Sony's having a state of play. Sony's having like a presentation. So, oh man, Sony's got nothing. If Sony's got nothing, what's Xbox gonna have? You know Xbox will have nothing. Phil, what are you gonna have a 45-minute show about, Phil? What is Sarah Bond gonna go, oh, wow, at? Oh yeah, Starfield, that's right, the final Starfield DLC. Oh, wow. The new Starfield expansion looks truly great. Wow. Dude, they gotta get rid of Phil, just put Sarah Bond in there already. What's Phil still doing in charge of that? I don't care how many times he wears a Diablo shirt. Sarah Bond is funnier for meme moments. So she said, wow. It's way better. Make her the president of Xbox already, Microsoft. Come on, Bill Gates. Just do it. This really is, I'm making progress at the same pace I did when I first played this. I'm playing Dolmen like a total beginner. Like when I did my Dolmen playthrough for my Dolmen guide, I was like an hour ahead of where I currently am at this point. Insane. No, that is the bonfire. What did I miss? I thought I was the master. I thought I was the master of Dolmen. I got humbled. I'm getting extremely humbled by Dolmen here. I thought there was a door over there, but I didn't see it. You got complacent, yeah. I just assumed I'd be the master. That is a Souls-like moment, dude. When you beat a Souls-like, you're like, oh, I got this game. I'm totally the master of this game. I'll just breeze through it. But you forget. It's a genre specifically made to exploit your hubris. That's like the stated goal of it. I can't go that way because of the web. Retrace my Dolmen steps. I gotta go watch my guide. I should have watched my Dolmen guide before playing this. Unironically, that would have been helpful. There's no door back there, right? No. Is it you? Oh, it was that. Okay. I didn't hit X on that. Wait, where was the X to interact? I feel like it only showed up when I was standing by the panel. It should have showed up earlier. Oh well. Yeah, it was literally right there. Yeah, first degree contact. Thank you for the Droluca. I got a Droluca right now. Alrighty, let's go upgrade the fire weapon. And by that, I of course mean upgrade my science. And the upgrader is this way. I knew that, totally. Which one of you guys will upgrade the fire more? Science or skill? I forget. That's one. That's by one. They're both by one. Okay. Why is that a loading screen? You know, like the random dead guy? The random dead guys are hilarious. There's like 3 of them. There's like 3 total JPEGs of a random dead guy the game cycles through. Sometimes you get a cave. It's like, it's kind of a nice cave. Oh, back to dead guy. All right. That guy's dead. Dolmen PS5 load times are pretty fast though. They're comparable to my Dolmen PC load times. Yeah, you gotta like look at it. That's what was throwing me off. You gotta stare directly at the button and hit X. You can't just walk up to the door.
I'm getting a signature ahead.
Really?
What is the threat level?
Huge. Bigger than everything you faced so far.
Oh no.
Make sure you're ready and equipped for the challenge.
All right, let's summon. Who's on Dolmen PS5? Who wants to summon for the Dementula? That's just back down there. Dolmen passed a Bechtel test? Only if you play as female Dolmen. If you play as male Dolmen, then male... I think the voice on the radio is the only female character. Except Queen Canipti. Maybe Radio Lady and Queen Canipti could talk about sources of Dolmen. That could pass Bechtel test. Here comes Dementula. What an entrance. Dementula, here we go. Activate gun gaming. The dreaded Dementula. Oh, her acid hit one of her babies and summoned the baby. Interesting. Adds a new wrinkle to the Dementula battle. Dementula fans are eating good. We got Dementula before GTA 6. Just say nonsense phrases and put the word Dementula in it. That's how you do gameplay commentary. People's always asking me, how do you say gameplay commentary? And I'm like, first of all, I gotta work on your diction. If people can understand what word you say, you're doing bad. You gotta make sure you kind of slur all your words together, like that. Like, especially if you're a non-English speaker. If non-English speakers can enjoy your video, you're doing it wrong. So slur all your words together so they're incomprehensible, kind of like how I'm doing right now. Then, play the game Dolmen, and replace every other word with Dolmen. So go, Queen Canipti, to spawn the babies in Dolmen. And she's kind of injured over here. Wish I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is much more fun than Dolmen. New bit. I'm a sponsored streamer who got sponsored to play Dolmen, but I mainly play COD. I'm like a FaZe Clan member who got sponsored to play Dolmen. Whoa! Oh, the spider! Dude, this freaking spider! Thanks, Greg, for the 10 months. Okay, we're making progress. Oh! Okay, I'm back. Stay calm. All right, we got 15 more minutes in this sponsored play. Then I can go back to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I can't wait to go back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Warzone. Carnivore, thanks for purchasing a meat eater bundle. He sells like a meat gift box. Like a Hickory Farms gift box. The Carnivore bundle. And make sure you guys are using my code for carnivore supplements. The only supplement for real meat eaters. It'll double the effectiveness of all your protein if you drink my carnivore energy. Hayes Clan, yeah. Member of the Hayes Clan, baby. Proud member. Card-carrying member of the Hayes Clan. Your days are numbered, Halo. The Hayes Clan is coming for your crown. You know what? I'll heal. Nice try, Dementula. I know all your tricks. I know all your moves. I'm your greatest foe. I do have more Dementula kills than anybody except maybe the devs. That I can guarantee. Because when Dolmen came out, I summoned for Dementula. And I've grinded Dementula to get the Dementula's weapon 2 times total. And I could do it 3 times if I want to grind it right now. Maybe the guy with the ice rifle. Maybe ice rifle guys killed Dementula more than me, but probably not. He might have killed corrupted Dementula more than me. I only killed corrupted Dementula 3 times total. Ow. Don't choke, don't choke. Real gamers don't choke on Dolmen. Okay, still has that bug. There's a bug in PC Dolmen where if you dodge, oh, I'm gonna die in Dolmen. That's not good. That's bad for the old street cred. All right, do your jump. I gotta heal. There we go, thank you. That could have been a real blunder. All right, do your jump again. That's what I'm saying. If you get complacent in Dolmen, you will die. You gotta be kind of locked in. A bug in Dolmen? I'll say. There's like 50 of them in this battle alone. But it has the bug where if you're like free aiming and you dash, you don't leave the free aim cam. Or it's weird. That's what I mean. I feel like if you dash while aiming, you should zoom back out the dash and then zoom back in. It might not be a bug, maybe it's intentional. Maybe you're supposed to say aimed when dashing, but I can't imagine that was intended because it's kind of bad. Oh, I was reading chat. I gotta not read chat, man. I have 1 heal left. I have 1 flask. This intense battle with Dementula could go either way. The message, you know what I read? The message I read in chat is -20 gamer cred. I looked over to chat to read -20 gamer cred and immediately got hit. Dementula phobia. Oh yeah, what a great trophy. The creature is dead.
The webs seem to be losing density.
Interesting.
It's like the creature was exerting influence upon the material.
Interesting.
I have all the Dolmen dialogue devoted to my Dolmen heart. Another good reason they should send me the palette of Queen Caniptes. Just send them to me. Just give me the Queen Caniptes. I can put them to good use. I'll go to like the biggest gaming con I can find, and I'll just give away Queen Caniptes. It'll be fun. I'll make like geocaches. Oh yeah, wants me to go back there. Okay, fine, I will. I'll play your twisted game, Dolmen. Dolmen's twisted. This game's got a dead guy as a loading screen. Can you believe that? Can't believe that got past ESRB. Some real sick Dolmaniacs made this one. Can I see the ambush Canipte? Ambush. Ambush Canipte. I can't see ambush Canipte. Okay. Hey, that Canipte. All right, back to the bonfire. A corrosive Dementula stands in my path, though. Is his AI even activated? Okay, it is. Brand activated. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Oh, so adorable. He has the same moves as his mama does. Up in the Dolmen game, there's a Queen Knipty. She is here with me. At least she would be if I had her statue. They don't ship to you. Nipty. Queen Knipty, Nipty. Queen Knipty. I think Dolmen has made me go insane. Is it possible to have too much Dolmen? Is it possible to have too much Dolmen on the mine? Do you ever find you've got Dolmen on the mind? Do you have the time to listen to me whine about the corporation and drillers' problems? He's gone mad with Dolmen. Kindness, Knipty. I gotta heal. There we go. Come on, pistol, give me some burst action. Yeah. There we go. I might just beat this for fun, honestly. I'll play Dolmen PS5. Maybe I can hardwire my brain to understand PS5 controller by playing Dolmen PS5. Maybe if I beat this whole thing on PS5, my brain will go, oh, that's where that button is. So when you see a blue X on PlayStation, that means hit the X button on PlayStation, not where the Xbox blue X would be. It's pretty bad design, though. I feel like the button prompts shouldn't even be colored. The button prompts in this are colored like they would be for like a PS1 or PS2 controller. Did the PS3 have colored? I think it did. Like shape buttons. But PS5 don't have that, and it's just really confusing to have a blue X. In my opinion, the glyphs should not be color-coded when the default controller does not have colors. Is a DLC gear in your inventory? Oh, maybe. I didn't check. Nope. Oh well. No one knows how to get it. Again, I hit the Xbox Blue X. Why? Everybody buy Dolmen and play Dolmen. I know I've said it a million times, but I'll say it a million times again. Because they're making a new one. The devs of Dolmen are making another game, and they need funding. So go buy Dolmen for $19.99 on the PS5 store. And the DLC you can't access. Go buy the $5 armor you can't access in Dolmen. It's a really good deal. Amazing savings happening now. I wish they would make Dolmen 2, but they're not going to make Dolmen 2. Dolmen 2 would have a lot of baggage. Because people would be like, wasn't Dolmen 1 not that good? Maybe it got better. Impossible to improve on perfection, of course, but the general masses don't know that. The general masses are like, Dolmen? Isn't that the game where the dead guy is a loading screen? Why would I buy that? Oh my god. His legs got ripped off by the Knipties, dude. They ripped off his lower torso. How evil. They can reboot it. Yeah, reboot Dolmen. Dude, a Dolmen reboot would be insane. They rebooted it like 3 years after it came out. Where's the Dolmen HBO adaptation? About the driller's problems. I want to watch that one. That'd be content for me. Once like Google AI video gets advanced enough, I'm gonna make a Dolmen show. Generate 5 seasons of a HBO prestige Dolmen drama. Dolmen on Hulu. Dolmen on Quibi. Quibi Dolmen. I think Quibi is pretty Dolmen speed. I got deflected. Here's the robot hallway with a million robots, with too many robots. This hallway's got too many robots. I'm just gonna say it like it is. There's too many robots here. There's a rafter guy. There's a down here guy. There's a over there guy. More like Quibi is Dolmen coded, yeah. Dolmen definitely has more pull than Quibi does. In the hearts and minds of true gamers. You ever give a video game to somebody who doesn't play video games and you just like forget how ingrained it is in your mind of how to operate a camera? Like if you give somebody who doesn't play games like a third-person game, like Fortnite, they can't move and look at the same time. They can't do it. I take for granted how ingrained it is in my brain that I can operate a video game camera. Dolmen's got me getting a little philosophical here. I don't know, Dolmen. It's a skill like any other. You practice it, you get good at it. Then you get complacent at it, then you get killed by falling down a pit and Dolmen at it. Then the robot tries to ambush you. You dodged too late, but it didn't matter because he didn't hit you. Oh, dude, you know where I'll bring the Queen Canipties? Next month is Borderlands Fan Fest in Los Angeles, and I won't be there. I'm not going because it's in Los Angeles again. But if I got Queen Canipties, I would go and I would bring them. I would definitely bring Queen Canipties. I would buy a ticket to Dolmen. I wish it was Dolmen Fan Fest. I'd buy a ticket to Borderlands Fan Fest and go hand out Queen Canipties there if they sent me all their Queen Canipties in the next like week. But yeah, check out Borderlands Fan Fest next month. I'm not going. I don't even know what you'll do. I guess maybe play a Borderlands 4 like public build, maybe. I mean, at the movie they had like Dunk the Psycho. They might bring back like Dunk the Psycho. There was like 5 minutes of TikTokable activities there. They could reuse those. This is Queen Canipty. She's in Borderlands 4. She's the final boss. Dude, I could give Randy a Queen Canipty. Oh my god, he'd be like, what is this? Randy, you gotta play Dolmen. Go home and play Dolmen, Randy. And then tweet about it. Then there'll be articles. Randy Pitchford just promoted Dolmen. What's he thinking? They lock you in the theater once you enter. Well, it wasn't a lock. It was a bodyguard guy. It was like a bodyguard guy from Hitman 3. And I wanted to go back outside because Jack Black was coming down the red carpet. And he was like, there's no re-entry. If you go out, you ain't coming back in. And I was like, what? What? And he's like, that's how it is. Can't come back in. No re-entry. And he was guarding the door, so he would know. He would like recognize me and say, nope, that guy can't come back in. Absolutely crazy. Because everybody else got a picture with Jack Black. Where's my picture with Jack Black? All I got was a picture with the crappy DJ guy who sucked. He was not a very good DJ. What? Oh, I thought he died. Yeah, I was like, you're lucky I don't have the right Agent 47 disguise to get past you right now. Yeah, I did secure a pick with Randy. So, I mean, in my mind, the trip was a huge success because I got that. That was worth the price of admission. And again, they didn't pay for the airfare, so there was a price. The admission was costly. Should have bribed him. Hey, Randy, give me a free copy of your new one, Randy. True fans find a way to afford Borderlands 4 by flying to Los Angeles, infiltrating the Borderlands movie premiere, and asking Randy Pitchford point blank for a free copy. That's how true fans get Borderlands 4. See what I mean by too many robots? Too many robots here, man. I'm still fighting these dumb robots. And the boss of this area is robots again. So many. Every move I make is to get closer to Randy. I think if Randy wants the PR wins to blow in his direction, he should make a channel where he reviews energy drinks. I think that would really help his image. And he can start with Tiny Tina's G Fuel. I can give him my can, dude. Randy, in exchange for a free Borderlands 4 copy, I will give you my still sealed can of Tiny Tina's G Fuel. And you can use it to kickstart your career as a drinkman. I know you're listening. I know you watch every one of my Dolmen Let's Plays. He's like, oh man, he said he'll give me a Queen Canipti. I can't wait. That is a hot reference. Three different people have said the Rebel armor is from a class at the start. The tanker starts with it. Okay, I thought I saw it. I thought I saw that one of the classes started with the new armor, but I was like, that must be base game, right? It didn't say it added a new class. It just said it added new armor, but I guess not. I guess if you pick the tanker class, you get the Rebel armor that I paid $5 for. Gotta restart the run for that Rebel armor. I mean, I'll kill the Ancient Twins, and then we'll go see the Rebel armor, because I'm right by Ancient Twins. I mean, don't leave a job half done. Don't lob a job half done. I'm telling you, man. What time is it? Yep, exactly like I thought. I've noticed a new phenomena that started developing this year, where after 10 p.m., when I'm still streaming after 10, I can't talk. I start slurring my words and getting tired and jumbled. I used to stream at frickin' 4 a.m., dude. And now I can't even talk. I can't even talk to 11 o'clock anymore. Talk till. I was trying to say till. I was trying to say till 11 o'clock. Oh my God. It's pretty bad. Grandpa yapping about Bionicles again. Mm-hmm. And the red one was called Tahoe Bionicle. He was the angry one. If you want to see the greatest Bionicle content ever, go to Bonkle Found Footage Archive on YouTube and look up their new upload, like PowerPoint 06 Paraka. Incredible. I want to do something with that. I don't know what it would be, but I want to make something video-wise with PowerPoint 06 Paraka. It's so good. It's so good. It's an internal PowerPoint from Lego about their strategy for marketing Paraka, and it's just incredible. Just go look it up. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And the video has a different version of Creeping in My Soul. Because apparently for Creeping in My Soul, they demoed a bunch of different singers. And so it's the same instrumental with a different voice. And I think it's not as good as the one they went with. So, but yeah. Check it out. How do we market Dolmen to a modern audience? Boys love Dolmen. How do I get that one? I just walk through the fire. It's a regular part, dude. It's a standard crafting mat, and then we need to walk through the fire and the flames to get it. I don't think that I am going to go and get that crafting part, and I don't think that I am going to go and get that crafting part, and I don't think that I am going to go and get that crafting part, and I don't think that I am going to turn. I am not going to get that crafting part. I am not going to go get the crafting part, and I am not going to go get the crafting part. The insanity of Dolmen sets in. Grandpa Obo needs to be in bed by now, but instead he's rambling about Dolmen into a microphone. This probably isn't even live. I probably forgot to go live, and Chad's a hallucination. Look, everybody, it's Caniptis. Watch out for them. They will run at you in Dolmen. He's on to us. You are hallucinations, every single one of you. Everybody who offered to ship me a Queen Canipti was a liar. They're trying to bypass my fortifications. Goodbye, Caniptis. I'm going to the Twin Sentinels.
Operations room.
I'm getting signatures.
It was the unknown city that did it, yeah.
Technology is similar, but with
Unknown city was rough.
levels. Beware, there are still power surges in the area.
Are these things Nicoderma?
We're not sure.
Before any invasion force, you would send drones and marines to recognize the terrain. Makes sense.
Makes sense. It all adds up. Oh yeah, the control panel that does not clearly signpost it can be interacted with. I warned myself about this in my past life, but I forgot. Yay. That's the only point in the game where that control panel asset is used and can be interacted with. They probably should have used one of the other ones they have that is used more commonly. Oh well, look, it's dead guys. They got killed in Dolmen. Give me a gun. Yeah, anybody can cosplay as Dolmen, because Dolmen doesn't even have a face. Dolmen is just like an Unreal Engine default guy. And honestly, if you put together a Dolmen cosplay, you could then spray paint it gray and have a pretty good Haze cosplay as well. Actually, can I be a Haze guy? Can I become Haze? Make it all gray. That's black. Make it all gray, and then give me like a yellow highlight somewhere. I have a Dolmen for buddy. A real Dole Eater. Yeah, it's not turning the arms yellow. Why not? Oh, I had hat selected still. Are there two colors of hat? Oh, no, the X is just where that is. Okay. Yeah, the controller UI of Dolmen should have been fixed. It was pretty good. It's pretty good carnivore real meat eater skin in Dolmen. The black is too dark. That gray is a little bit too light gray, but the black was like pitch black, so that won't work. I could just like go to the dollar store near Halloween and buy like a robot mask and say I'm Dolmen. And nobody would be able to call me out. Nobody would even know enough to say, that's not what Dolmen looks like. Like, I guess he's Dolmen, I don't know. Hit the button. You can't get me, giant guy. I'm leaving to go fight the Twin Sentinels. The ultimate challenge for a Dolmaniac. That's the wrong way. The ultimate challenge for a true Dolmaniac is to know which way to go in Dolmen. Here we go, Twin Sentinels. It's gonna be tough. No, the driller. Bro does not care about the driller's problems, man. So sad. Who will stand up for the drillers? You know? Top 10 worst jobs in gaming. Number 1, driller in Dolmen, am I right? Out of the way, boxes. You're impeding my scheme. Man, come on, come to the stairs. There we go. All right. Ancient soldier defeated. It'll take him a few minutes to die, but he is defeated. Once you get him to the stairs, it's over. It's so over for him. Classic tactic for Ancient Soldier. Stick to the classics, don't get fancy. I think this is the wrong element for him. I think he hates cryo, I don't remember, but yeah, wrong gun, but it's fine. I mean, I have the ice rifle, we can try it. It sucks. Never use the ice rifle. Never use the ice rifle in Dolmen. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. I love that he is ancient and gets beat by stairs. I love that he can fly and he gets beat by stairs. That really amuses me. He has the ability to hover, and he can't get past a railing. It's pretty good. Put your shield down. There we go. Get him. This is for not giving me my DLC armor. It's all your fault. I blame you. Top 10 unintentionally hilarious Dolmen moments. So check it out, guys. In this game Dolmen, there's this boss. Ancient Soldier. He's supposed to be pretty tough. But it turns out he can't even get past a railing. Subscribe to Game Theory for more gaming moments. Nice try, Vortex Blast. Dolmen only has 4 weapons on the official wiki. Well, it's probably not an official wiki. It's probably a fandom wiki somebody made and then lost interest in. It's pretty funny, though. Nobody made a wiki for Dolmen, come on. The fandom doesn't care about the wiki's problems. All right, Ancient Soldier down. A perfect performance by Commander Dolmen. Couldn't ask for more, honestly. I did take some damage. Any more crates to smash? I think I got them all. What is he doing? Is he glitched? Is it an exclusive glitch in Dolmen where he's gonna repeat his dying animation over and over? Okay, no. Was he waiting for me to walk over to the fence? Because he died like 3 times, and the fence didn't open. All right, here's an up-close look at the Ancient Soldier. I didn't know he was purple. That is new to me. Wow. If Canipti is a species of bug, a Queen Canipti is Queen Bug? Yeah. She's the queen of the Caniptis. She literally is a Canipti, but scaled up larger. It's very funny. Actually, no, the Caniptis are the runner guys. I don't know what the small Canipti is called, because the runner guy is called Canipti. Maybe that's the male Canipti, and the tentacle Canipti is like the female Canipti? I'm not sure, I gotta look it up. There is a video that's a guide to the enemies of Dolmen. It tells you what all their names are, but it's private. It's an unlisted video on Cock Media channel. And you can only find it by going into the Dolmen updates on Steam and scrolling all the way down to like the Dolmen pre-release articles they wrote. Make it public, come on. Make the Dolmen bestiary a public video, Cock Media. Why'd you private it? I need that for my research. If only there was a Brady Games guide. Dude, I was just reading the Brady Games guide for COD 4 because I own that. It's so funny. The Brady Games guide for COD 4. Like, it's 95% pictures. Every page has like 10 pictures on it and like 1 sentence. It's like, follow Price down the hallway. There's like 30 pictures. Because who needs a strategy guide for COD 4? You just follow the Price around and you win. So it's a good photo gallery of COD 4 screenshots. And the advice is hilarious.
These things didn't arrive here by accident. They're a reconnaissance team.
Oh my god.
With different realities converging, it's hard to know where they came from.
Sure is.
Whoever created them, they incorporated their technology. Analysis of the samples should reveal more about them.
Whoever created them incorporated their technology, guys. Achievement for purple? Ah, no achievement, lame. Come on, I got a rare carbon alloy. It's rare carbon. Let's go. Brady Games was screenshotting a video guide and printing it. I mean, I feel bad for the person that had to make the guide for COD 4. Half of it is multiplayer. The campaign is only, like, it's a really thin guidebook. It's not even a thick video game guidebook. and half of it is like tips for multiplayer, which is hilarious. There's no way any of those tips are good. Because the multiplayer has like an evolving meta. But like the campaign is like 100 pages and it's like, follow Captain Price. When it tells you, when he says, I'll take the one on the left, shoot the one on the right. It's just that. Come on out, zombie guys. I know you're there. Die, zombie, die. At least you bought it, otherwise you'd be lost. Yeah, that's how I beat COD 4 back in the day. Had to use the old strategy guide. I prefer Prima. Prima has a more premium product. I like Prima games guides. The Prima guide for Pikmin 2 was very useful, actually. That was a good guide. Prima guide for Pikmin 2 was an excellent resource. In the age where all the Pikmin 2 guides were like GameFAQs text files. Pretty good. Vahani are the original inhabitants of Revion Prime. The first, oh, not capitalized T? Oh no. The first intelligent civilization on the planet. Its ruins and temples are scattered all around, but no one knows exactly what caused their extinction. They ignored the scriptures. The Vahani tried to warn us, but nobody listened. Nobody is listening. Well, they listened to Cassie and Ander. They wouldn't have that problem. All right, get ready for the ambush bug. This is the most cruel level design in all of Dolmen. Ambush bug, look out. You put the controller down while it's loading, but immediately upon loading, a guy tries to kill you. Right after a boss kill as well. It's not very nice, Dolmen. Yeah, Prima would have had a great guide for Dolmen. Prima didn't make it, so I had to make it myself. I'm filling in Prima's shoes. Is Prima still around? Probably not. I doubt that, right? I think Game Informer just announced that like the Game Informer archives are now available if you like subscribe to like GameStop Plus or whatever. That's kind of cool, but you can already get every Game Informer from archive.org, so not really sure. I'm wondering if the Game Informer way of reading all the old Game Informers is better than just downloading the PDF and control Fing. Because they might have a cool like library search, but the Video Game History Foundation has like an incredibly good tool for video game magazine search, and I'm sure they have all the Game Informers. So I hope that doesn't mean Game Informer will like copy strike Video Game History Foundation. Because Game Informer is advertising that you can read all their old magazines as part of like their payment thing, like their subscription plan. But Video Game History Foundation already has that with a really, really, really good tool. So let's hope that that doesn't get copy striked. That would suck. I wonder if Video Game History Foundation has any Haze stuff. You guys got anything from the game Haze? I'll trade you Queen Canipti for Haze merch. A fair bargain. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go look at the armor. I just kind of mindlessly progressed in Dolmen. Okay, let's go. Let's activate this beacon. Let's go get our levels up and then we'll save. And then we'll go view my armor that I paid $5 for. You think Korn still has the Haze video on their channel? I'm pretty sure they do. Because I watched it recently. If it wasn't on the Korn channel official, it's a re-upload, but it's on YouTube. Okay, now it's going up by 2 until it decided it didn't want to anymore. Of course you did. I watched it recently. I recently watched the Haze Korn video. Gotta watch it. All right, let's go to the main menu. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Now it's roll a new dole with what, the tanker class or whatever? Roll a new dolmen. How do I go down? There we go. Tanker. There it is. That's it, right? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I see. So there's all the base classes of Dolmen, but you can also be a version of the base class that has the DLC armor. Okay. So only Recruit and Tanker get it? That's dumb. Dolmen, why would you do that, Dolmen? Why? Why restricted to 2 classes only? That's so bizarre. All right, let's see it in action.
Commander.
A new source of Dolmen.
What happened?
Something interfered with the teleport. I've never seen readings like this.
It was probably my cool new armor.
In the right place?
If I'm reading it right, you're on the disposal area. Keep us informed on your progress.
All right. Ooh. I mean, the sword's not part of it. The sword is just like an item. All right. It's very glowy. The back has a face, which I'm not sure I like. The back of the armor has Yerl Poof on it. I don't know if I want Yerl Poof to be staring at me at all times. Also, he has a very hunchback run. Look at that run. Not good for Dolmen's spine. The sword is insane. Look at this sword, dude. Yeah, it looks like RAM. I got some gamer NVIDIA RAM to put in my gamer rig. It also kills Caniptes. What great armor. Wow. That was some good armor, man. That was a good good pre-order bonus. Real good. Quality. Love to see some quality armor on sale for Dolmen. Alright, use the gun and Dolmen. Oh, he starts with the ice pistol? Okay, this class is good, actually. Dude, the sword is a trap. The sword is literally a scam. Use the ice pistol. See? You see what I mean? Go with the gun, it will never let you down. $10 for armor that will kill you. Kablamo. It's very greebled. I don't like how glowy the spine is, honestly. The glowy spine is a little bit unnerving. I want to get to the bonfire, though, and go customize it. I want to keep playing Dolmen. When don't I want to be playing Dolmen? In an ideal world, I could be like one of those Souls-like streamers that just streams Dark Souls over and over again. But not sure the audience for 24/7 Dolmen content is there. The audience is me, so I'm also gonna pay myself. Oh, Obo Shoes Games, thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Be sure to join my Discord. Die. I think fire was his weakness, or maybe it's cryo. I think it's cryo, actually. Wow. Because when the bar, like, when the outline of the bar fills, that means that is their weakness in Dolmen. So I guess the Dimensional's weakness is cryo. I thought it was fire because that would make sense, but it's Dolmen for you. Dolmen. All right, sword time. Slice and dice, Dolmen. Holy crap, holy crap. Holy crap, Dolmen. Maybe the sword in Dolmen is good. Like how it hits them so far back that they no longer get hit by continued swings. What's the heavy attack in this game? That sucks. That sucked. Do it again, yeah. All right. It killed him in one hit, it's not bad. Let's do it again. Let's see that one more time. Dolmen strike. Okay, it's pretty good for clearing out these guys, honestly. It has its usefulness. He didn't die in one hit. Come on. Oh, a jump attack. That sucked. That left me vulnerable for way too long. When I play, I try to go melee and regret it. Yeah, just don't be melee and Dolmen. You might think that you want to. You're like, this guy said to be range, but I'll try the don't be melee and Dolmen. Being melee and Dolmen is signing up for a world of hurt. I tried gifting Obo Shoes Games, a subscription to Obo Shoes Games, but his gifting is turned off. Sad. The Queen Canipti cutscene with the new armor? Whoa. Dolmen, Rebel Armor, all cutscenes 4K. I can be the only one to upload that video. Yeah, the Dolmen Ice Rifle tutorial guide does use melee. The melee is faster. Like, using that big sword is way faster for killing bosses to farm them. But if you're at the point where you're farming the bosses, you're already a master of Dolmen. For the average layman just trying to make his way through Dolmen, the gun is the way to go in Dolmen. Dolmen, 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 Dolmen. Dolmen, 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 Dolmen. Oh yeah, I wanted to customize it. That was the whole reason of playing. That's why I'm here. You didn't die? Come on, dude. Yeah, the jump attack sucks. You still get hit during that, and you can't cancel it. I do not recommend the giant sword jump attack in Dolmen. Kablamo. Walk off the cliff. I mean, by default, you get the axe. The axe is, like, fine. It does way less damage than the sword, that's for sure. I like his tube. See his tube? Look at that. Wow. Look, he's got a little tube on his arm. On both arms, actually. Ooh wee ooh, he looks just like Kongu Mari. Does Kongu Mari have those tubes? He's got like the breather mask. Does he have tubes? He has like a little head thing. He has like a little air tank on the back of his brain. Does he have tubes on his face? Hang on. Kongu Mari. Google did not know what I said. Okay, yeah, I was right. He has tubes. He has little gray tubes. Why did I even question my own Bionicle knowledge? Next thing you know, I'll question my Dolmen knowledge, and we're really in trouble. Yeah, I don't know why I expected a Google voice AI to be able to get Kongu Mari on one try. That was never gonna happen. AI will never be able to properly recognize Bionicle names. That's the test I'm looking for. Screw realistic videos. Can you search for Keelorak? Can you spell Keelorak correctly and search for it, Google? Didn't think so.
I managed to synchronize the signal with Zone Starship.
Thank you.
This driller is a VIP. He helped us
He is?
bypass the interference.
You're a VIP?
I will teleport him to the ship. Now you can use beacons to teleport to the ship.
The sad lore of the VIP driller. His whole family was slaughtered by Queen Canipti.
Samples you collected from the field show.
Oh yeah, the customization zone. Here we go. All right, what do we want the Rebel armor to look like? Does the LED change? That's what I want to know. The LED doesn't change? I don't know. I'm stuck with blue? You're stuck with a blue Yarrow poof no matter what you do. That's kind of bad. If I could customize it to be glowing yellow like Haze, that'd be fun. So you're stuck with glowing... Oh, no, it's not. It depends on what your armor core is. I remember now. It depends on what your reactor core is what color your LED will be. But there's no yellow reactor core, so I can't make it yellow. Which sucks. I can make it red. And I can make it green. Red is like yellow. Yeah, they're similar. Yeah, look, it's kind of yellow. It's more orange than yellow. Make it dark. See, that's like Crisis. That's the Crisis Nano suit. What the heck? That teal crap on the front is always teal? No way. No way that teal crap on the front is always teal no matter what. Dude, what? It's always teal? Why? What if I want a teal stripe on my Dolman? Yikes, okay. I mean, go buy the Dolmen Rebel Armor set for $4.99, but maybe it's not worth it at all. Maybe don't buy it. It's not that great. You know, it is great though, Dolmen on PS5. I'm so happy to own Dolmen on another system that looks mildly better than the PC version of Dolmen does. Tune in next time for more Dole moments.